offices of Christine A. Michelle Studios. This is Praise.
Good morning, y'all.
W300 CU Jacksonville, WKSL HD3 Neptune Beach. The ultimate gospel experience.
Doing way too much. We live, y'all. We live over here. We live over there. Good morning, IG. Hold on. Gotta start the show. Good morning, good Sunday morning to you. You are tuned into Real Praise with Leesha. That's me. And we are getting real this morning, restored, elevated, affirmed, and liberated as we get ready to receive everything God has in store for us today. So I've got one question for you. Are you ready to be real today? Oh, I hope you are. We've got great music, great inspiration, the church check-in, and we're going to focus on songs today that get us going, things that kind of, get our juices flowing, get our motor running, get us real and ready to receive. So we're going to talk about that today, and if you have some songs, feel free to share them with me on today. I'm excited about what God is doing today. We're going to start off with Pastor Mike Jr. and Big, because God is about to do something big. He's about to blow your mind. He sure is. Even early on a Sunday morning, right here on Praise 107.9. Good morning, guys. Hold on, let me share this on my other outlets. How are you guys doing today? You doing all right? You having a good day? I trust you are. Sorry, I'm over here in IG. But it is a great morning. It really is. It is a great morning to give God a great praise. And I am excited about it. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm doing too much. I really am. I'm pressing a whole bunch of buttons and whatnot on here. Let's see. It's gonna be big. So let me share to my page. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. See, I normally share it from somewhere else, and I'm doing way too much. Like, way. Nope. Gotta change how I'm sharing that. How are you guys doing this morning? Please let me know, and I'll share it with the people. Can I just share it on my page? Share now. There we go. Woo! Felt a little challenge right then. But anyway, welcome to Real Praise with Leesha behind the scenes, where basically what you see is what you get, which is me doing this programming and then talking to you about what's happening in the studio, and what's happening in the studio is me talking to you. So, good morning, Cletus. I see all of your other comments, which I'm not going to put on here. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Uh, Good morning, sweetie pie. Let's see who else we got. And good morning, Mario. How are you? Ooh, my phone's ringing. Hang on. What I gotta do? Do this. Do this. Praise on 7.9.
Good morning, Leesha. You know who this is?
I do, Miss Eleanor.
Hey, I got two requests this morning.
All right.
Can I do two?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We Need a Move by Tasha Cobb, and you know my favorite one by Johnny McDonald and Mother Music. Moving on.
You like these moving songs, don't you?
Exactly. Hey, I'm living in a drug infested neighborhood, and I'm trying to get it back to normal, and I need a move for real.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. I will get those on for you. You have a blessed
day.
You have a blessed day as well.
And keep the good work up.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye bye. Y'all, I love when people call. Miss Eleanor is gonna get her Jonathan McReynolds every Sunday. Every Sunday she calls in. Good morning, Will Weeks. Thank you for waking up early in Central Time for me. Appreciate it. But yeah, so welcome to Real Places Leesha behind the scenes. I didn't even do my spiel this morning. So what you see is what you get. Me in studio. Coming in a few weeks, I probably have a special in studio guest. And I am broadcasting live on Facebook and on Instagram. As a matter of fact, hold on, let's go over to the Instagram, folks. Hey IG, Facebook can see you too. But hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. So, yeah, Mario, she got a request in early. Good morning, Candy. Thanks for tuning in. So, we do a lot of things here. We take requests. So if you have a request, feel free to drop it in the comments and I will try to get it on. This is a gospel show. I want to put the disclaimer out there. So, gospel music. But also starting at 8 o'clock, we have the church check-in. So if you want to shout out your church and your pastor and your website, because hopefully y'all are still meeting virtually, feel free to share that as well. I will be sure to share that during our 9 o'clock. Starting at 8 o'clock. We do that starting then. Also, if you stand or sit in need of prayer, I do not want to miss an opportunity to pray with and for you. So if you need corporate prayer, drop it in the comments. If you want me to pray for you, send me an inbox. I don't want to miss that opportunity. So I am on live for about 30 minutes. It's varied since quarantine. I like to talk a little bit longer. But if you want to listen to the show in its entirety with music and everything, you can tune into 107.9 on your dial if you're in Jacksonville and surrounding areas, or you can log on to praise1079.com, or you can download the Praise 107.9 app by looking for the little liturgical dancer. So today I'm doing songs that get you hyped, get you going. I had a few of those songs this morning as I woke up and turned on my Pandora, because that's what I do on Sundays. I wake up, roll over, and turn on Pandora so I can just get going and get ready, get my mind ready. Because sometimes I need my mind ready. Amen. So I feel like some songs that just get you going. So what are your get you going songs? That's what I want to know. I want to know what's the song that gets you yes, I'm going to face my day. I'm going to do this thing. It's like Rocky for Jesus. That's what I want to know. I don't know where that came from, but I want to know what your songs are. Let me know. Now, hang on, because I'm about to go live, and I am not ready. But I will be in just a moment. Hang on with me. Yes, God, you are worthy. That is J J Harrison with You Are Worthy. I like that song. I like the O's at the end. Because sometimes, you know, you get caught up in Jesus and you just gotta, um, you ain't got no words. You gotta say, oh, oh, uh huh, and a few other things. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. But sometimes you can only say oh. So I like the O's at the end. That's just me. Anyway, for those of you who are listening this morning on air, I am on Facebook Live. If you want to find out what happens in the studio behind the scenes, join me here. Log on to Facebook, type in Real Praise with Leesha, and join the conversation. I'd like to see you over there. We're having a good time over there, I think. Y'all who are watching right now, just say that you have a good time so the new people, you know that's a good time, right? Okay. But going on to Facebook and type in Real Praise with Leesha and join the conversation. We've got more great music on the way. Anthony Brown and so much more. Ooh, we got some good songs coming up. I'm excited. So keep it locked right here on the Ultimate Gospel Experience Praise 107.9. All right. So I asked y'all for songs that get you through or that get you going. All right, This Is the Day by Fred Hammond. Love it. We're going to get that on a little later, Mariel. Yes. Okay. Whoop whoop. Anybody else got some songs? I wish I could remember the song I was listening to this morning. So, my songs, let me tell y'all. My songs range from like real hype, like ooh, ooh, like Uncle Reese. Uh, what is it? Remember the name? Oh, For These Blessings, right? So that's kind of my 2 minute and 32 second get hype real quick song. I was listening to something Jason Nelson this morning, which Jason Nelson is more, mid tempo, moderate. He don't got no hype songs, but it's not even a hype song. Like it just gets me hype. Like it gets me here and here, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. What you got? Okay, I'm not a fighter, but if I were, that's kind of what it evokes for me. Anyway, we are talking songs that. Good morning, Ebony. Thanks for hanging out with me on IG over here. Um, yes. So, what you got, Mario? Worship until I pass out. Yes, that's a good one too. That's a good one. So, Ebony, we're talking about songs that get us real hype, that get us like, yeah, like Rocky for Jesus is the analogy I used earlier. So, if you have a song that gets you hype, let me know what it is. And those of you who are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to Real Praise with Leesha Behind the Scenes. We're looking for songs that get you hype for Jesus. What are those songs for you, or what is that song for you? I know I need to get let me find this lady's song. Actually, real quick, let me tell y'all because it's about to come up on air. This Anthony Brown song this week. That's one of my hype songs. This week will be a week for miracles. What? Oh, y'all ain't ready because I'm about to get real hype, and it's about to be on. Just letting you know. Let's see what we've got over here. Okay, Ebony, you said this week. I didn't even see that. That's coming up in just a minute, so get ready to get hyped. Just saying. Let me get Miss Eleanor's music on. Already had a request for this morning, and I already knew when I saw the phone ring, we got call ID. I knew it was Miss Eleanor. I knew what she wanted because she liked that Moving On song. The Moving On song gets her going. McReynolds. Okay, let me go back. But keep sharing your songs, y'all. Songs that get you through, songs that help you get live for Jesus. It might not make you do that, and I apologize in advance. I wasn't. It just. I was hyped. I was excited. Um, oh, in here, yes, and find and McReynolds. Okay. Moving on. Hold on, y'all. Programming. Okay. All right. So, talking about songs that get us hyped for Jesus. Um, Coming up next is Anthony Brown this week. But I want to know what your songs are. Do you have a song? Share it with me. Let me know. I want to know what your song is. What song gets you through? What song gets you hyped for Jesus? Oh, hold on. I can't play the whole song, but I'll play a few in a minute, a few seconds, and then I'll turn it off to make sure that my video isn't muted. Just won't work. Featuring Evelyn Turrentine AG. Okay. Well, I will see if I can get these songs on today because we are going to be hyped. Good morning, Miss Wilson. My high school English teacher is watching from Japan. Good morning. Sweet. Good morning, Carla. Yay. I love when y'all tune in. It makes me so happy. Okay, that's all I can give y'all. Okay. But just know and be encouraged to know that this week will be a week for miracles. Um, and did I say good morning to you, Edward? I'm sorry. Good morning, Edward. Thank you so much for tuning in, all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. And I'm going to try to talk through this song because the song is playing so I can hear it a little bit. And it's playing in my headphones. Maybe if I sing, I'm not going to sing it for you. But sometimes we need to know that this week will be a week for miracles, that we declare some things in our space, that we speak into our atmosphere. And hold on, because I just got real hot for a second. Let me turn this air back down. Maybe that's why they had it down so low. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Because I'm real hype. I'm moving around a lot. I don't know what is going on. But I was talking about this song. So it's Anthony Brown and Group Therapy this week. And for those of you who don't know, or those of you who are just watching me for the first time, I love to declare things. I love to focus on the things that we need to speak into our atmospheres, the things that um, we are believing God for, the things that we are seeking God for, um, to make us more intentional about what we're doing. We have a lot of life going on, right? There are a lot of things happening in our world. There are a lot of things happening in our own minds. And sometimes we just need to get those things out. We need to speak those things and we need to declare some things. So the reason I'm asking about these hype songs, because usually there is some sort of demonstration. There is some sort of something that happens when we hear these songs, when we, when we hear that song that like gets us, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. Then we start to do these things. So I want to know what those songs for you. Like if we declare that this is the day that the Lord has made, whether it's Fred Hammond or Lena Bird Miles who sings a song like that, or we just read the verse and we speak the verse in our atmosphere, or we, worship until we pass out with Uncle Reese. Sometimes we have to go there. We have to go to that place so that we can get to the place we need to be in line with God. So my encouragement to you this morning is to affect change in your space. You know, the things that we try just won't work. But when we try it His way, when we do things His way, they will work. You know why? All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and who are the called according to His purpose. So if you believe, I want you to start declaring some things in your space. I want you to start speaking some things in your atmosphere. And I want you to see God working in your life on your behalf. I want you to experience that. I had a good time with God this morning. I had a good time. And I don't discount it. I mean, last week, let me tell y'all something. Last week, I was real transparent. I had a difficult time praying because I had so much going on in my mind, and I really had to pray, seek God, ask Him, like, oh, I don't know why all of this is happening right now, why all of this is going on. And it was about a particular situation, about a particular person, and and what is so funny about God is that all of the stuff I was thinking about this person, I was like, okay, God, I gotta get my mind right. I gotta help me, Jesus. The same time God was talking to me, He was talking to this person as well. And then when we didn't know what was going on, and then God was like, oh, okay, well then here, let me let y'all talk to each other. And we both were like, what? God told you that? he, told, he told me that. No, he told me that. He didn't tell you. Same time he was talking? All right, okay. So you know what? Let me be more intentional about um, what I'm doing out here in these streets. What I'm focused on, the things that are distracting me, the things that are getting in my way, and let me focus on God. I mean, God is still speaking to me even when I don't think, even when I can't hear Him, even when like I got all of the things of life on my brain, and yet He still speaks and cuts through the noise. So why wouldn't I be intentional about getting hyped for Him? Why wouldn't I set my intention on Him above all of the other things? So I want to get hyped. I want to get excited because when we're excited, we get pumped. We're ready to go. We're ready to do this thing. So let's, even in the middle of a pandemic, let's get up, get out, and do this thing. Okay, I didn't mean for all the head moving, but that is my encouragement to you today. Is that you know, get your hype song, get your thing that gets you going, and let's go. I want to know who's with me. Are you with me, IG? Are you with me, Facebook? I want to know that you're with me. Okay, so those of you who were on earlier heard the request come in for Jonathan McReynolds and Molly Music, Moving On. I love that song. I love his whole visual album. If you have not seen it, I don't know if it's still on YouTube, but it was, and it was amazing. So, okay, I got 54 seconds. Let me tell y'all something real quick because I had a lot more I'm going to say, and I will after this break. But for those of you who are just joining, welcome to Real Praise with Leesha behind the scenes. Find out what happens back here, which is this, me talking to you. You guys joining in. Thank you so much for your comments thus far. So, for those of you who want to watch or want to listen to the show in its entirety, if you're in Jacksonville, 107.9 on your dial. If not, praise1079.com, or you can download the Praise 107.9 app. And we'll talk more about the other stuff in just a minute. Oh, that's some good music right there. Jonathan McReynolds and Molly Music, direct from our request lines. Hope that started you going, Miss Eleanor. That is moving on. And we start off this music set with Anthony Brown and Group Therapy this week. So, as we know, this week will be a week for miracles, and some part of the miracle might have to deal with us moving on, right? Mm-hmm. And so this morning, I've been asking folks about the songs that get you hyped, the songs that get you going, get your juices flowing, get you ready to accomplish the things that God has for you. So let me know. You can join me on Facebook Live. I'll be on here a few more minutes. Type in Real Praise with Leesha. I'm on IG as well. Just come on, let me know what songs get you hyped, get you going. And we're going to take some requests throughout the day. Is that all right? Is that all right? Thank you so much. All right. Well, coming up right now is Sharon Rochelle with Father of Glory right here on the Ultimate Gospel Experience. Praise 107.9. Excuse me. So now, hype songs don't necessarily have to be, um, you know, hype. And sometimes they do. Sometimes you need that, like, ooh, it's hype. Ooh, it's hype. Okay. I really need to put this somewhere where I see. Good morning, Charles. Thanks for tuning in. Um, Sometimes it's like real high hype, whoop whoop. Sometimes it is something worshipful that once you get up off the floor, or maybe that's my testimony, when I get up off the floor, that gets me going. So that song from William McDowell, Can't Live Without You. If there is a um, like that is my, it's not only my worship song, but it is my, oh, I'm about to get up and do this. Whatever God said for me to do, I'm about to do that thing. And that is my motivation after, once I get up off the floor, because I'm gonna cry. Because if you've never heard it, I encourage you to check that out. So I still want to know your songs. I'm on here for about another, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. So let me know what your songs are. Your hype songs that get you doing the thing that you know you need to do. What are those songs? I will definitely try to get those on for you today. I'm definitely going to get some Fred Hammond on in a little bit. Going to do some things on this morning. I'm excited. Are you excited this morning? Are you excited? That's what I want to do. I want to know, are you excited? Are you excited about life? Are you excited about Jesus? Are you excited about your purpose? Are you excited about this week being a week for miracles? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Also, um, uh, starting at 8 o'clock, we do the church check-in. If you want to shout out your church and your pastor, you can do so. You can either drop it in the comments or you can call this number, 904-831-1079. Actually, let me put it up on the screen. So starting at 8 o'clock, or right before 8 o'clock, you can call that number right there, shout out your church and your pastor, or if there's a song you'd like to hear, that's on the screen on Facebook, y'all. Sorry, y'all can't see it over here on IG. I'm gonna see if I can work that out, what I can work. Anyway, if there's a song you'd like to hear, you can do that over there. 904-831-1079, or drop it in the comments. I will be sure to get those on for you all today throughout the day. And if you stand or sit in need of prayer and want us to pray for you, drop it in the comments if you need corporate prayer, or send me an inbox. I do not want to miss an opportunity to pray with and for you. I think that's all I have for today. But I will be sure to get these songs on. Um, and I thank you all so much for tuning in, hanging out with me this morning. I've had a good time today. And I hope that you all have had one as well. And like I said, please listen to the show. Let me know what you think. Um, let me know your requests. Shout out your church and your pastor. And like I said, it doesn't matter where you are, anywhere in the world. Because most of our churches are virtual now, so you can tune in. As a matter of fact, you know what I always forget to do on the live is to shout out my church and my pastor. Shout out to the Bethel Church here in Jacksonville, Florida. I want to shout out my pastor, Bishop Rudolph Waldo McKissick Jr., and my executive pastor, First Lady Kimberly McKissick. So shout out to Bethel. Hold on, Edward, what did you say? I don't know. Really got to figure that out. But you'll be able to catch this replay on YouTube in a little bit. And so hopefully they won't kick me off anymore. But anyway, let me say bye to, I'm going to say bye to IG. So bye, IG. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, tuning in with me on this morning. Have an amazing, amazing day. All right, now I got to share this to make sure I share this properly. Real great with Leesha. See, FB, you get all the extra stuff because what is today? Today is the 19th. Today is Peach's birthday. My friend Treese Whitley, aka Sister Peaches, it's her birthday today. And I so meant to shout her out earlier in the broadcast, but shout out to Peaches this morning. All right. So I shared that to IG. Facebook, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I trust you have an amazing day. Use today to set the tone for your week. Speak some things in your atmosphere. Watch God work and let me know how He's working in you. All right? Lord willing and the creek don't rise. We'll see you all next week. Bye.